Okay, I've just landed in Berlin. I'm on top of the world. No sleep. Ah, oh, look what I found.
Everywhere.
Freedom.
Look, we've just been to this park.
That's where we've been. Look, St. Marco's is here. Wow. I just got off a plane. I went to bed at 1 a.m. Woke up at 2 a.m. with the weirdest dream, lucid dream I've ever had in my life. And 2 hours later, I got the Uber to Stansted Airport, and now I'm here. She's taking care of me. Wow. And I might be running events downstairs. It's already happening. Berlin, I'm coming for you. So this is a new tantric invention by Uddin. The ancient art of brushing. How many brushes do you own for this treatment?
In this moment we have 3 brushes.
We have 3 brushes. Here we go.
How do you feel being brushed?
Super nice.
Super nice.
I feel like a cat.
Like
Wants to snore.
Brushing in the eyebrows. I like it in the ear.
And also behind the ear.
Yeah, behind.
Upward strokes on the neck.
Upward strokes, I go downward here.
Oh, multi-dimensional. This is my favorite brush.
It's the horse brush.
First few hours in Berlin, and already the outrageous experiences are happening.
This is soft Berlin.
This is soft version.
It's just the start.
Next Sunday's a play. No, this Sunday's a play party.
Is it? No, it's the 26th.
No, next Sunday. Yeah. And I'm going to be doing my event in here. It's great. So glad we managed to sort it out. It's ever so easy.
Meanwhile, being brushed.
The
If you're nice to the right people, then you get what you want.
Fantastic. So what I've achieved in just landing foot on Berlin soil, I could not achieve in the whole of 1 month in London. Experiences happening all the time.
By yourself, by just resting.
What's that?
By just resting and
Yeah, I've been fucking hustling non-stop every day, just trying to find a home, a venue, a community to serve. He just says, just come in. Now I'm here. Another man just comes up and says, play party, Sunday, come. Okay. And I'm just lying there, just chilling out. This is a life. This is a life. So she's getting all the treatments from brushing to Uddin. What is this you're doing to her? Wow. It's like a hammock massage. Whoa.
I learned from Joe. Trademark most of my life, probably.
Love that guy, Joe. Yeah.
oh, it's really nice.
She's loving it. Okay, so I mean, it's not even day 1. Everything's manifesting so well. But I keep on walking past amazing looking bikes. This is so great. I love it. I want one. So badass.
So, Shaf,
Yes?
what's real for you?
I'll tell you what's real. So last night we went on this insane journey together, this full moon ritual.
Ooh.
And in the ritual we went on 3 journeys. Number 1, I saw the Balrog. And our intention as a collective was to connect with our sex, connect with our heart, connect to our voice to express our desires for the month that's coming up. Full moon, it's harvest time. You're going to plant the seeds now and see what happens by the next full moon. That's how it works. And we wanted to be in our full power and be more assertive. So what I saw the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. And I saw this dark masculine energy that was really assertive. And I saw Lucifer. I saw all these dark energies and they were inside of me. Which a lot of light work would say that's really bad. A lot of Tantric would say that's sexy. Because you gotta connect with the dark. Without the darkness, the stars cannot be seen. Without the full integration of the lightness and the dark, you're just a spiritual bypassing idiot. So this dark energy came inside of me and I loved it. Like, I love scary things. I love Shiva.
Because you're not afraid.
I'm not afraid. Exactly. I'm the kind of guy that likes nightmares, which comes to the next point. So I saw these monsters who were actually really beautiful. I saw this golden eagle that was the light energy merging with the Balrog power beast energy and coming into a space of assertiveness. So me expressing my desires, boundaries, and expressing myself with my heart and cock and my voice. So that was level 1. Level 2, I started to just become more embodied. And level 3, what did I see for the third thing? I can't remember last night's journey. What did I say?
Rainbows.
Oh, that was that. What did I say? Vogue!
Yes.
So I had this crazy idea that I need to find someone in Vogue or female journalist in some kind of magazine, message them and ask to give them a yoni massage. So that becomes the ultimate testimonial of how yoni massages work. Shows women that these yoni massages are powerful as fuck. And it actually gets this work out there to the mainstream. So that's my next mission, to ask my audience, do you know anyone that works at Vogue? And then give this woman...
Leave a message below if you know someone.
Yeah, exactly. Drop a comment below if you know anyone in Vogue. And then last night...
Preferably the head, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Chief head is up. And then last night happened. In my dreams, something insane happened. So in my dreams, I saw myself going into this nightclub. There's a big circle in the middle of light. And there's 7 women and 3 guys. And me. I'm dancing around these 3 guys. And this main guy, is like, has this shaman energy. And he grabs my dick. And this activates a past life memory in my cells of my penis. And I see myself being persecuted by these witch hunters. And they, in my past life regression, they literally grab my dick, pull it, and put a spear through it made of fire. And I see my dick become into light, and they did that to activate this witch energy. I was basically a gay witch persecuted in this dream. And in this dream, this energy is connected to my tongue. And then they pull my tongue as well.
What?
So they're torturing me. Pulling my tongue, pulling my dick. And then why they did that was to activate my dick-tongue connection. And for women,
Unplug to plug?
so women have... Their throat is the same looking... The same tissues are in the cervix. So it's fully connected.
Yeah.
And women can have orgasms in their throats. Men and women aren't that different. Men and women aren't... Yeah, we're more similar than we are different. And we also have all these capabilities as well.
Like
so
the rainbow.
in this dream, I saw myself... And it's very lucid. So I was actually being tortured. In the dream, I was in this nightclub, but the past life regression, it's in the cells happening in my lingam, was being activated. And then in the dream reality, I came into this beast of this strong, powerful lingam, turning into a serpent energy coming out into my tongue. And me basically becoming this deity, this naga, this snake energy. And everyone bowing before me, my snake tongue... getting the 7 women, going inside of their yonis. This lingam energy turned this man upside down, and he was sucking on my lingam to get healed. So the witch hunters and the perpetrators, who are your biggest, most fearful people, who are the loudest, when they become healed, they become your biggest fans. So I ended up healing him with my dick in his mouth. All these women were being healed by my tongue, and everyone at the end was just like bowing and holding me, and my human form was just like this, but my snake energy was like this giant big thing. 3 days earlier, something happened. I was at Gina Swire's birthday. You can see this on my Instagram. She's a #1 bestseller on Amazon. She has a trophy and everything for her book P.S. I Love Me. She's a self-love guru.
Oh, that sounds nice.
And on her birthday, I did a picture. I created a picture for my manifestation. And this manifestation was to have a powerful, energetic cock connecting to the earth and connecting to my lingam, because our sexual organs are more powerful than anyone knows. When our sexual organs are activated, it literally becomes, it has its own heartbeat. My balls have things that are like brains. My testosterone is produced there, which literally makes me a man. And through this powerful cock energy, I basically connect to the earth, connect to the sky, as above, so below. And from there, I create this vortex around me. And ever since healing my lingam with my friend Jo, I let go of the past. Thank you, Jo. She's on my Instagram. She's a redhead. She got rid of this attached energy to my exes in St. Marcos. And I've been talking about how traumatized I've been from
Just
St.
with one
Marcos.
session.
Just one session.
Wow.
Ever since then, my lingam is on fire. And then this ritual happens yesterday where this fire, this passion is alive in me again.
Wow.
And then this dream happens last night.
Wow. That's
So-
no coincidence.
Exactly. It literally stacked up from having that intention to have a powerful cock to releasing energy from your exes is powerful. How many people watching this have got an ex that has destroyed their life and it has affected every single encounter that you have? Because you think all of the women or the men that you're going to meet are just like your ex. So you're scared to connect with anybody now.
And attracting more of those.
And you keep on attracting people like your ex as well, because you're in that energy. But once you let it go through lingam, yoni massage, or something, this whole new reality happens.
This is where the rainbows come.
This is where the rainbows are coming. So that was a dream I had last night. It went on for hours. It felt like hours, and it was very lucid, so it was very in my body.
Wow.
During lovemaking, randomly, I keep on sticking out my tongue, and I don't know why. And it's only happened for 1 year now. When I masturbate, I mean, we're gonna have an orgasm race, right? Yeah.
No?
No. We place a bet who could reach an orgasm quicker. I'm gonna win. If she wins, then she will actually.
The dream is over.
Anyway.
You're awake now.
So yeah, that is a very powerful shamanic dream. The full moon ritual was amazing. This dream was amazing, and I'm just out of London for less than 24 hours, and more magic has happened now than ever before. That is what is real for me.
Thank you.
Right now. Well, the good thing about people talking shit about people is that when they talk shit about me, people usually say, stay away from Shaft, he's bad. And the women go, he's bad, I want to have sex with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's actually, bad press is pretty good press.
That's why you want to be a bad guy?
I'm not, I mean, I'm like the nicest, most friendliest guy, but people make up stories about people.
Yeah. For me, it's not really a problem because I make my own opinion anyways. I don't care what people tell me about people. But
I mean, that's the whole point, just to get people to talk about, people to experience it themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why I get a lot of bad press about a lot of men in these communities.
Yeah.
And it's up to me to go, okay, I'm going to find out for myself, because women have their own opinions, men have their own opinions, and then there's the truth. So there's three
Yes.
stories about people.
Yes, even my opinion is not the truth.
Exactly.
Yeah, everyone has just their own perspective.
Okay, out of all the cards, what card did you pick? Get out of here!
I don't know what that means.
Allow every breath you take to just receive this moment of gratitude. So I've just been doing my Tantra training with my new assistant. So we met at Hedonay. She's the most elvish elf I met there. It's great. Instant hit. Instant hit. It's been non-stop magic in Berlin. So in London, couldn't get home, couldn't get a job, couldn't get a venue. Last thing on my mind was, anything juicy. Here it's just relentless. It's just amazing. Love, life, universe is flowing abundantly. And I've got one more week here. Can I stay at yours?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so I'm in the jungles of Berlin. It's an urban jungle out here. In Leo's house from Guatemala. So basically, Berlin has been insane. Mystical experiences pretty much every day. So, in London, nothing was flowing. Here's everything flowing. I'm working every single day here, and it's great. I love it. I just like working. My job's great. I did a back-to-back workshop here, where it was level 1, Tantric Massage. Level 2, the next day, was Yoni Massage. And we had the most amount of people of colour that I've had at a workshop. I even did a 5-person Yoni Massage. Madagascan, Chinese, Bangladeshi, Elvish, German. So we did this choreographed piece where I was massaging their yonis, they were massaging their upper chakras, and together we were creating this vortex of energy. And yesterday I was at this, there's orgies every day. Everybody's poly, it's really sex positive. People work in a city and they just want to have fun. It's not trauma-based healing. It's how much fun can we have? Let's have sex, that's the focus, and let's just have fun. Whereas where I've been for the last 6 months, it's trauma, and let's work on our trauma. Not my vibe. My vibe is how much fun I can have. So I'm actually working at these orgies as a high-level performer and an artist, where I'm doing these yoni massages, and I never know who I'm gonna get. I don't know who these models are gonna be. It's just completely random. And I know how this stuff works, because even though the trauma thing is my job, which I love, and it's powerful work, that element is very healing, but there's life outside of trauma. And that's why I like the cities. It's more entertaining. So people love me in a city because they see my worth. And it's what experiences can we have with the money we've made in the city? That's where I come in. So I'm hired at these orgies, and they basically say, okay, we want the shaft show, do what you do. And they give me permission to be outrageous. I don't have to worry about triggering people. Like, people are just there to fuck. There's many things like killing kittens and all these other orgies which are just normal in normal society. But they haven't seen what I do in the Tantra bubbles. No one's seen sacred in the city. No one's seen a person move the way I do and the way I could play with a woman's body. Like, people don't understand energy. So they don't know what I'm doing, and they've never seen someone incorporate breath work, energy orgasms into hardcore fucking in Berlin. So it's fantastic to bring in this sacredness, this magic. Yesterday, daytime orgy, totally full. I do a double yoni massage, and I basically choreograph this whole piece to music, and it's like creating a vortex around me, and I'm guiding people through breath work. We're all reaching orgasmic states together. I'm channeling this woman's highly sexual energy into my heart, refining it and sending it into this woman's heart. So, 2 women, 1 shaft. And basically using her sexual energy, because she's way more activated than this one, and I'm just a conduit. Then activating my heart energy into her heart energy, and then awakening them, then awakening the room, and then awakening the whole space, and we're all simultaneously reaching orgasms as one, bringing oneness in pleasure through the breath, through sound, through movement. And then, because I like to push things, I'm an Aquarian, I want extreme experiences, we go into a silent Savasana space and go, okay, let's go again. And then whenever I get everyone to hold your breath, and when they release, I get the whole orgy shouting, I love my life, I love my body, I love myself. Who does that? No one ever gets reprogrammed at a massive fuck fest. So I'm in a completely different bubble here, a different version of Shaft. I'm just like having fun, having a great time, and I am busy every fucking day. I'm having mystical experiences. Like last night I had this insane dream because this Atlantean woman took me after this huge massive insane conscious orgy. Everyone's sober, by the way, so it's different. And she did some really powerful healing on me. She basically did what I do to other people, and she did it to me, so I was able to surrender, and I really wanted to surrender. And she's like this giant, beautiful Atlantean warrior mermaid woman, hottest woman there. And she did all this mystical stuff. And in my dreams, you always want to watch your dreams because there's messages in there. And I've had loads of insane dreams in Berlin because I've literally had mystical experiences in a city. I prefer it in a city. Can I just stay in Europe? No, because Brexit happened. So what happened was, in this dream, I saw myself, my friend Gina Swire, check her out on Instagram, and some other people, high-level people, who have done a lot of work on their body to activate it. So I could do things with my body that normal people can't do. And through sexual experiences, our souls remember why we came on this planet. We know we connect to the divine when we have sex, because I don't believe in God, but whenever I'm having sex, having a really high sexual experience, my whole being goes, oh my God, oh my God. And I know every single woman, not everyone believes in God, but when they're being well fucked, they say, oh my God, oh my God. The only time they ever say God is when they're having sex, which means our default setting is connecting to the divine somehow through sex. Sadly, sex has been demonized, shamed, and punishable. And through sex, because it's the most powerful energy, they're able to control you as a mass populace by suppressing your sexual energy. In Germany, on the other hand, there's a lot of sexual energy here, and it's fantastic. So in my dream, I saw through these high-level sexual experiences, our souls remember the reason why we came on this planet. And I saw these people. There's me, there's my friend Gina. Check her out on Instagram. She's amazing. She's a self-love coach and she's doing great work. She's also got a #1 bestseller on Amazon. And there's all these other people, individual people, interconnected through activating their body and remembering, like their body activates and the soul remembers, and through that it connects to your ego, your active mind, and it goes, oh, the reason why you're here is to connect to the divine. Here's your soul purpose. And if you keep on having amazing shamanic sex, then amazing stuff happened. The reason why I struggled this year is because I'm not doing any sex magic. I was shut down because I had a traumatic experience with 3 women, and then I was just closed. And then I had my sexual energy activated by my friend Joe, the redhead in my Instagram, and ever since then something's changed. I never have to worry about women again. I never have to worry about relationships again. If I want to have sex, I could have sex now. And if I want to have a mystical experience, women literally just come to me now because I'm in the right environment. The reason why things weren't working before was because I was in a spiritual environment full of traumatized people. The reason why everything's flowing right now is because I'm in a poly community, sex positive community, and what I do is really appreciated and they need more of Shaft. It's your environment, it's not you. If you're feeling like the outsider, it's because you're the outsider, and there's more people like you. You just got to find out where they are in the world and then go there. You have to actively change your environment. That's what I've done. Germany's been amazing. So let's get more places like Berlin into my radar, and I'm off to Estonia in the next few days, and hopefully, well, whatever I want, I get now. So I would love 3 more high-level sexual experiences so I could start manifesting millions. And I want to find 2 people to do OnlyFans content with this week. My OnlyFans family, there's a lot of content coming your way. The Lingam Massage education is a fantastic bit of content dropping in you with Juicy Joe babes on my OnlyFans. Sign up, subscribe, find The Shaft Show on OnlyFans. Love you all. It's been insane here. Okay, so we've just spent finally some time in the gym. Haven't done that in like 4 weeks. So, yeah, I'm not as strong as I used to be. But I've been sleeping in her house and I'm treating her to the Bali. And I hear in this country you could get your dick out. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh my god. You guys are so forward thinking. Yes. You could be naked in there.
Freedom for everyone.
That's amazing. So I thought Sweden was more liberated. But it's not. It's Germany.
Berlin.
Berlin. It's just Berlin.
Only Berlin.
Only Berlin. Okay, here we go. Little treat for you, babes. Thanks for the sofa and the bed. And the coffee in the morning. And the celery juice.
Thank you.
Babes, what do you think of your Bali experience?
Very, very nice.
What's your highlight?
Sound bath.
That was great. I went to another dimension.
And laying, feeling the sound.
Ooh.
And the outside pool area, the cold.
That was great. The cold was my favorite. That for me is the ultimate relaxation of really chilling out in your bones. Great. Would you recommend it to the people of Guatemala?
No, more to the people of Berlin.
Okay,
If you
great.
want the
We met in Guatemala.
Bali experience.
Yes, why go to Bali when you could have a Bali?
Sweat it all out.
Sweat it all out.
Meditate.
Great.
Relax.
Yeah, it's fully naked. I had to get my dick out. I had to bring all my consciousness to my lingam. So it's just a little bit fuller, you know?
Yeah.
So it wasn't so cold after the cold plunge.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's lingam massage training for you now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. If you want to learn lingam massage, check out my OnlyFans account. We got a beautiful level 1, how to make your man feel like a god king, and level 2, 13 steps to awaken your man with 13 amazing sacred sexual Jedi skills. And if you want to up your sacred sexual Jedi skills, check out... Shit, the police are coming, we've got to go. Okay, right. Check out my OnlyFans. So that's the only German I actually know. Ich liebe dich.
But I don't know how
So what's this thing with the refillable cups that you get? You make a euro.
No, you don't make it. You pay a euro deposit.
Yeah.
Earn a euro.
And then you get your coffee in this cup, and this cup you can return in all the coffee shops of Berlin.
That's amazing.
Recup.
Wow.
Yes, it even tastes better.
Oh no, it's an old one, bro.
Dirty.
Wow, so sustainable. Okay, so last time I was in Berlin, I learned the secret of how to overcome social anxiety. I was in Kit Kat Club, did a conscious ketamine ritual with my friend Scott, all the way from Arundel. And mine was to overcome social anxiety. And what happened was, in this meditative state, whilst listening to dirty techno, I got the message that the ultimate trick to overcome social anxiety is simply to say hello. That's it, nothing more. And now I get this reconfirmed many years later by this handsome man. So tell us his trick, bro.
So actually, this is something I learned from my good friend Jan. That he...
There you go, you can hold it, right?
My good friend
You're
Jan,
YouTuber,
that
you know how to do
this
this.
is true. So my good friend Jan taught me that basically just say hello
Closer
to
to
everybody.
your mouth so we can hear you.
Yeah, we need a microphone. Say hello to everybody, and then you feel good. Hello, hi. And you can get many types of reaction. One of the reactions you can get is this, like completely ignore you, or they're so unpresent they can't even see you, or they're afraid, or they're really extremely excited and joyful that somebody has acknowledged them and said hello to them, and then you feel good, then they feel good, and you spiral up the energy. And then the next time you feel even better. And the next time then the universe starts sending you the right people that you should connect with. So it's very beautiful. Adventure.
I naturally did that today. I knew I was going to come and see you and do the hello game. And you like waving as well, don't you?
Yes, I like with the hand. Yeah, it's important.
It's important.
Because not just the verbal, you want the physical. Woo! Hey,
I mean,
hello.
no one waves. Like waving is an ancient art form.
Is it? Well,
It
we're
really
gonna bring
is.
the art form back into the world, and also the art of talking to people
Yes.
that you do not know.
Do not know.
The other day I was talking to this woman on the street, and I said hello, and she said, "Do we know each other?" I said, "Why? Do you only speak to people that you know?" And she said, "No, but Germans, they're so cold. Are you from Israel?"
She knew.
I was like, "Yes, come to my party."
So this is the lesson I'm going to be, the teachings of Yadid, the guru.
I inherited this from Jan Kasper.
He's been doing it just randomly here on the streets, and it works. People are quite responsive, and
You're happy, and they feel happy, and everybody.
exactly, yeah. And that's what I really like about it. It's like it's good old-fashioned harmless fun, unless you're in London.
In London, it's
Yeah. They got these posters everywhere. If you say hello or if you stare at someone, you get done for sexual harassment.
But they talk about only staring. They're not talking.
And cyber flashing.
Yeah, but this is like the hand flashing.
Oh, yeah.
Said anything
Waving.
about the waving. The waving is
Okay,
still
great.
legit. We are still cool with waving.
Okay, we're still cool with waving. So we're gonna wave and let's see what happens. So another day, another mystical experience in beautiful Berlin. It's insane. So basically what I've been doing is, you know how I had this needy, who is this guy? You know, I had this needy attachment style. Well, I have a secure attachment style now, and I basically don't want a relationship. So the first time in my adult life, I actually don't want to be with anyone, which is a new thing for me. So in this space, I'm able to attract people, which is super sucky, because when I really wanted to be in a relationship, I never got one. Really weird. So I figured it out. It's all nervous system based. I have I've got a secure attachment style because I don't want to be in a relationship. But I had a secure attachment style as well last year, and I wanted a relationship. So what it is I have a relaxed nervous system around relationships. I don't need it. So this makes me very magnetic. So now people are just coming to me in Berlin. Every single mystical sexual experience I've had, the women have just come to me. I've not done anything. It's been abundance here. So I just did a sex magic ritual just now, and it was life-changing. It's all about abundance and receiving. And for the first time in my life, I felt worthy enough to receive £100,000 every month. I've never gone that far. Like, I've always said, I want £2,000. I got £2,000. I said, I want £5,000. I got £5,000. And then I said, I want £10,000. I got £10,000. So now it's like, okay, I want £100,000 every month. What will I do with it? Pay my mortgage. 1 month. Within 3 months, I'll pay off my mortgage. Nice. Then I buy a house, which is $1 million, in London, in an area that I really wanted. It's actually probably 2 million, so that's like 2 years worth of work I got to do to get that. And of course I got to invest some stuff as well. So get Tesla. So I was actually practically feeling in my body whilst having sex with a beautiful woman who was just giving me so much love and attention, what it feels like to have that money coming into my bank account. What am I actually going to do with it? And also, how would I serve the planet with it? What problem would I solve? And the problem I would solve is get good in this body so I could be more of an entertainer. And that's the key, to be yourself. So martial arts, singing, fighting, just getting good at all the things that make shaf. So that was a powerful sex magic ritual. Huge insight about receiving 100k every month. I think I'm going to have to leave to Estonia soon. I'm about to give a conscious ketamine ritual. And here I am, rock bottom, with the intention, screaming to the great universe, who am I? What am I doing? Show me a sign! I need help. So it's been a tough year for me, as all of you know. Every dark night of a soul starts with a loss of a loved one, loss of a relationship, loss of your health, and this time it's loss of my job. The old way isn't working anymore, and I need some kind of new direction. I need to pivot my life into a new direction, and I don't know which way to go. So I asked this powerful medicine to show me. And what I got was a beautiful image of hello and hugs. Hello is the verbal connection with other people to overcome social anxiety. It's a simple hello, which is a gateway to connection. Hugs is a somatic connection. So I'm a touch person. So when I touch someone, I could feel their energy, and that's when I connect with people. I found that hello and hugs is the cure to social anxiety. Then I see the vision of that guy on the internet always talking about Mind Valley. I see myself with one of their microphones. I see myself floating around like Yoda in Coruscant in the Jedi Temple, very charismatic, talking with my hands and being the most embodied version of myself, working for Mind Valley. Now, before this conscious ketamine ritual, I have a huge argument with someone I love very dearly. And she shouts at me pretty much for an hour or so because I like rich and famous people. I actually used to be one. Hanging out with people who have overcome their traumas and love money and impact is just way more fun. She didn't see that, and our points of view are very different. So I got triggered and hurt and just walked away. But she kept on mentioning Mind Valley a lot. This must have seeped into my subconscious, and the old mantra, success is the best form of revenge, came up. And I think subconsciously all of this linked into me deciding to go to Mind Valley to give a talk on social anxiety. What happens next in my vlog you're about to see is insane. And also, I said I wanted to meet someone to do OnlyFans with. Well, guess what? I do. And also, our video hits 1.3 million views on YouTube. You can't make any of this up. And this is why I have my channel, to show you how crazy and magical my life is in real time, using tantric mystical practices to create abundance in my life. It's all coincidences. Everything comes from people. Change happens from suffering. You need to be backed into a corner. You need to be knocked down flat. You want to be hit in the face by life and lying down with your back to the floor, but looking up, knowing that you could change your life when you get back up again. So this is me down the K-hole. I am seeing these visions and, well, my time in Estonia, which is where I'm recording this right now, this voice message, it all came true. There was Shaft's plan, the vision I saw in the K-hole, and there was God's plan, which is way more insane than what I could ever have dreamed. If you like what you saw, make sure you smash up that like. If you like what you saw, make sure you find the Shaft Show on OnlyFans. It's literally the only way I'm making any cash right now. So I need all of your support because I gotta pay my rent, yo. So yeah, make sure you find me on Instagram. Let's connect. If you want coaching, find me on sacredsexualawakening.com, and I got a training coming up as well. So you want to get on that training because you'll learn how to do these insane tantric moves, which will help you overcome your sexual trauma and also, make you a sacred sexual Jedi. The level of presence you gain from becoming a master at yoni massage and leg massage is transferable to all aspects of your life. So thank you, I love you, and I set you free. One of the things I love about Berlin is the morning smells. So I'm off to Estonia now. The mission is to get into Mind Valley. That's the mission. Let's get Shaft into Mind Valley. Let's commercialize the shit out of this guy. Let's get the Shaft Show to billions of people whilst making billions and have an impact in billions of people's lives. Let's get the world singing, I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, and let's hope I make this fucking plane.